know what I mean? Like, yeah. Guys, so in today's video is going to be a little different. Today I'm going to be saying things that I no longer believe in. Just as I grow and evolve as a person and as a young lady, there are just certain things that I've learned along my journey of life that I just simply do not believe in anymore, because my experiences have changed the way I look on top. I typed notes so I could keep myself like structured throughout this video so I don't go off topic, but I'm not gonna just be going based off of this. I'm gonna kind of like tell how I feel. So let's get into it. The first thing that I don't believe in is goal setting, because I believe that goal setting, which is like setting goals, leads to disappointment. Like, just same way that like when New Year's come around we set goals, but goals do lead to disappointment, I will say, because we put so much pressure on ourselves as humans that if we don't achieve this goal by a certain time, or like if we have a goal and we want to meet it by June and June comes and we haven't met that goal yet, we feel like, oh my gosh, like I'm doing so bad, I'm not where I want to be at a certain amount of time. Then you be disappointed in yourself, you feel like you're behind, you start comparing yourself to other people, and you just feel like behind, like you just feel like you make yourself feel less than, because you're not where you want it to be at a certain time. So I believe in just going with the flow, because you know, when you go with the flow, the things that are for you are going to be for you, and the things that are not for you is not going to be for you. So, you know, it's okay to have goals, it's okay to, you know, want to achieve things in this life, but at the same time, you don't have to like let it alter the way you look at yourself if you don't achieve those goals. I hope that wasn't confusing. The second thing is a relationship cannot heal you. You know, if there's parts of you, like your inner child or things that you've been through that need to be healed, a relationship is not going to do that for you. Although a relationship can contribute to your happiness, it's not altogether going to be your happiness, you know what I mean? And if a relationship altogether is your happiness, that's not healthy to me, because I feel like if you base your happiness solely on a relationship, when that relationship is no longer there, you will not be happy anymore, because that was your happiness, and when it's gone, you just won't be happy. So I feel like, but there's going to be other things that make you happy, like contribute to your happiness, but no one thing can make you happy altogether. I don't believe that. I also do not believe in right or wrong outside of, you know, religious beliefs, or, you know, your Christianity or whatever you may believe in. You know, those are our morals. That's what we live by here. But outside of that, I don't believe there's a right or wrong. I just believe that as society as a whole, we follow the leader, and it's like a minority loses, majority rules type of thing. Like, if the majority of society is saying we don't wear Bath and Body Works, we wear Chanel, y'all know what I'm talking about. If majority of the community and social media and Twitter and Facebook and Instagram is saying that, then y'all gonna all of a sudden hop on that wave and be like, yeah, we don't do Bath and Body Work, like Bath and Body Work not it. And I just feel like it's no certain right or wrong. Like, even outside of like those kind of situations, there's no right or wrong. It's just like, it's just based on your morals and your ethics. Like, I feel like that's what, I don't know, y'all. This is so deep that I'm actually confusing myself, because like new ideas are popping in my head as I'm saying this, but I don't believe in a right or wrong. Let me think of an example right quick. Like cussing. Cussing is not bad. Cussing is a form of expression. Cussing is a way of communication, and it helps certain people express themselves. But because we live in a society that when you're raised, your parents tell you not to cuss, or you get punished if you cuss, or it's disrespectful if you cuss, then they're going to automatically instill that into your brain. You're going to think, oh my gosh, that's wrong, when really there's no right or wrong. You only believe that because that's what you were taught. I don't believe in right or wrong outside of like religion and stuff like that. I don't believe in sacrificing your peace, your rest, or neglecting yourself to chase a bag. This is a community where y'all will sacrifice anything to chase a bag. Y'all will sacrifice y'all's health in terms of being willing to catch COVID in order to go to work and get money. It's not worth it. Y'all will neglect y'all peace. Like, if you work at a job where you're not happy, y'all will stay there for the sake of getting money. It's not worth it. Your mental health is very important, and if you're not happy, I'm a proud member of F that job, because we're not staying nowhere we're not happy. And neglecting yourself, like just like knowing that you need a break, knowing that your body's tired, knowing that you need rest, and you're not giving yourself that proper rest because you chasing money. Money's not that important. Money's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. The whole world runs off of money. Like, it's not going anywhere. The money is going to continually be in rotation. Like, money's not going nowhere. So I feel like give yourself that rest, give yourself that break. You deserve it. Don't overwork yourself. Don't make yourself feel like you have to go above and beyond to get money. What's for you is going to be for you. Like, I know y'all catching my vibe. Like, that's just the life I live. Like, I will quit a job if I'm not happy there. I will quit a job if I'm tired, yes. Not irresponsible. Like, I'm not telling y'all to be irresponsible. Like, if you're tired and you want to sleep in, quit a job. No, I'm not saying that. But if you're literally exhausted, like, you're drained, and you're just, like, thriving off of nothing just to make money, like, no, you don't need to do that. I don't believe that your soulmate is exactly everything you want them to be when you first meet them. Like, we believe this fairy tale that when your soulmate comes, you're going to know it's them. I do believe that in some aspects, because they're going to, you know, have certain things that you're looking for, but they're not going to be perfect all the way around. It's going to be somebody that you're willing to work with to get to where you want to be or what you want in that relationship. They don't come perfect, like, oh, I want him to have this and that and that, and then boom, you find somebody with all that. No, you have to work with them. And I also believe that soulmates are not always romantic. A friend can be your soulmate, because I have experienced that. So these were just 5 things that I had on my list that I no longer believe in, or things that just like don't make sense to me, or that I went my own way with, because like we are conditioned to believe what we're taught, and what we're taught is not always right. And I've always been the type of person to want an understanding, to want to know in depth why I believe something or how it might affect me. And I don't just go with the flow. I don't just go with what everybody says. I want to know what I want to know, because these are the standards that I'm living by. And if I'm going to live by these things and I'm going to abide by them in my life, I want to know exactly what they mean and why I believe in them. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope that y'all like it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video.